What's up, sports bettors? We are going through two promotions on DraftKings for today. So the first one is an MLB risk-free same game parlay. You place an MLB same game parlay, minimum 3 legs. You lose, you get your money back in the form of a free bet. So what I ended up going with is Phillies Brewers game, over 8.5 runs. Brewers to score a run in the first inning and under half of a run in the second inning. So again, this promo is going to be profitable basically regardless of what you pick. It's risk-free. If you lose, you get your money back in the form of a free bet. But using the OddsJam Positive EV, the positive expected value betting tool of mathematically profitable bets, is a great way to find value. So it looks like right now, if you're going to take advantage of this promo, Crawford over 1.5 bases and Astros Mariners seems like pretty great value. Right? So you can use this tool to kind of scroll around and see where the value is. So anyways, let's continue. Let's get back into it. Let's go back to DraftKings and we can look through a second promo that they have for today that's even better. So this promo I really like as well. So this is Curry and Tatum each to score 25 plus points is boosted to plus 125 odds. So how do we figure out if this promo is any good, if it's profitable? It was initially minus 120 odds. They're boosting it to plus 125. Is this any good? So what we can do is we can go over to FanDuel and we can look at, to OddsJam, and we can look at the player points market, right? So player points. And if we go down to Tatum over 24.5, you can see FanDuel, they're actually the only sportsbook that offers these alternate player props, right? So we can go to Jason Tatum. You can bet him over 19.5, 20.5, whatever you want. So FanDuel offers markets on these alternates, right? No other sportsbooks really do this, which makes FanDuel pretty unique, because they're one of the only sportsbooks where if you don't want to take Tatum's main line of 27.5, let's say you're not confident he gets to 27.5 and you'd much rather bet over 23.5, you can do that, minus 340 on FanDuel. Or let's say you think it's going to be a huge game for Tatum, you're very confident he's going to go off, you can bet his over, 32.5, whatever. So regardless, what we can do is we can take the market from FanDuel, right, and remove the juice. So they're pricing the over 24.5 at minus 270 for Tatum and the under at plus 194. So minus 270 plus 194. So they're essentially, FanDuel's model is pricing that Tatum is 68.21% to have over 24.5 points. Okay. Now if we go down to Curry, we can do the exact same thing. So let's just go to Curry over 24.5. So Curry even has a higher point total at 28.5. So his alternate is going to be more juiced, right? Minus 320 plus 225 is the market on FanDuel. So you put that into a no-vig odds calculator, minus 320 plus 225, and you can see that FanDuel is implying that Curry is 71.23% to go over 24.5 points, right? So if both of these bets hit, if both of these legs in our same game parlay on DraftKings hit, our bet will win. So it's a max wager of $10. As you can see right here, max wager $10, boosted to plus 125 odds. And you can see right here that the win probability, when you multiply these two player props together, if anything, they should probably be correlated, right? If Tatum goes over 24.5 and has a good game, more likely Curry will. I mean, maybe not. I'm not really sure exactly how strong that correlation would be. But regardless, we have our estimates of the win probability for both of our player props. We multiply them together, plus 125 odds. The win probability for our pick is 48.58%. So if we throw that into a odds converter calculator, let's go back here, 48.585. So 48.585. We can see that the fair line for this boost would be plus 105.82. And we got plus 125 on DraftKings. So this is great. This is a value play. You don't need a big bankroll to take advantage of it. $10 stake to win, $12.50, 9% profit margin on this, looking at the math behind this DraftKings promo. So hopefully you found this helpful. Go bet this promo, bet your MLB risk-free same game parlay. Let's make some money.